Hello, everybody. I'm Ghast.
I'm Steve.
Nico.
I'm not Minecraft Steve.
You are Minecraft Steve on my screen.
Oh, not for me. I see actually him as him.
Yes.
So today, we
enough.
are here on the realm, and it seems like Nico's trying to assassinate CC. CC is here for the first time, and he's going to receive a live tour, and then hopefully he will start playing here. He's just a grabby little man already. He's grabbing things. We're gonna just go over stuff like we did last time. I want to improve the cars, because they don't really look like cars, and, like, I'm not good at vehicles, so I'm gonna try to, like, find some good ones and be inspired by them. But I think everything's basically the same as here. This is just, like, my house. I'm gonna make a post office, but for the time being, behind these houses is everybody's mail. Oh, you actually have signs. Or wait, no, these are already here.
I do have signs.
So, like,
What are you doing?
So, like, here's CC's chest. So if anybody wants to mail you something, you already have stuff in there, apparently. And there's mail for other people and stuff.
Oh, thanks. I've always wanted seeds and button.
So last time, I think we showed off the ocean monument. Honestly, I haven't done any work on that. So, Nico, have you done any work on the monument since stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
This hasn't changed at all since last time. And I still need to add bushes. That is the wasteland. Do not fall down there. So I don't think I did as much work. Nope, there's nothing in there, Nico. There's not even a floor. I don't think I've done as much work on the city as last time, honestly. There's some projects that I've definitely, like, completely finished.
I've got
for
an
once.
achievement for diamonds now.
I wanted to collect one of every
I
item,
get another achievement from that.
and I wanted to put it all in the museum. It didn't really fit, but right now I'm currently working on, this is like an extra decrepit shop. And it is a pawn shop, and it's got very old things, such as natural marine life, and Unis Honest, and a Nintendo DS.
Mustache.
Very old things. But if you go down here, we already had a majority of these blocks. I just updated it. So, like, now there's red sandstone and nether blocks. We had this in the mansion. This is where all the items will go. And so it's not just chests. I made something fitting. So, like, there's some vines here, because these are the plant chests. And there's an armor stand here with stuff, because that's the weapons chest.
Okay.
There's gonna be, like, some plants and some fish here. So it's just supposed to be, like, a collector of items. Someone who has a large collection of various things. In their old age, they have collected things. This is one of the two big things I've done recently. I renovated the modern houses. I didn't really know how to build modern, and I never really got that far with them. But as you can see, these have a lot of shapes and grays. And I think they look really nice, and they look so much better than the old ones. And I never really even got close to completing the old ones, but, like, this looks much better than before. This one's much bigger, and I did this one first. This one is pushed up against a couple of buildings. It has a pool. It also has a nice little basement, which
the pipe trail.
I really like this.
I like this game.
You can see this is, like, a very open basement. There might be a bedroom in here, but I definitely want this to feel like... for this part, I'm probably gonna, if I do complete it, and I always say, like, oh, I'm gonna do interiors, and then I never do interiors, I want to do some sort of man cavey type thing for there. Here's some nice little, like, windows with some tables. I think that's really all that really changed with the city. I mean, I added some more bone meal to this hill, and I put a pathway here. Oh, also I added roofs to these, and the hill sort of hangs over these, which is really cool. And I was a bit confused on how to do this before, but I haven't finished bone mealing all of this. Going along fairly nice, Nico. CC, do you like the pit of stuff down there? Because that was not, like, a thing I caused. Over the years, there's just been a hole for some reason, and now there's, like, 10 chickens, a donkey, a horse, a llama, and a zombie in that pit. There's a couple things that I did over the course of last time that are, like, projects that I fully completed. So these are some little touch-up to things. I renovated these houses, started a collection. But if we go down here, you figure that out, CC. No, I have a thing to show to the viewers. So I went to these sewers. I added some block variation, because there's just project that I haven't touched in a while, and I'll pick up. The sewers kind of dead-ended here, so I made them open up two ways. And then I made a mechanical sorting system that's the different method than before. So instead of the hoppers drop-in, it's a more fancy one, so I can have multiple types of items in each chest. It's very big. It causes lots of lag, even when it's not on. I also made a project board, and I believe I made this room a bit smaller, because it went on a bit more. And up here is a diagonal, nice little thing with the water flowing down. Here, there's actually, like, a grate, which just leads into blackness. So it's like the water is actually draining and falling through. Because this just,
freaking sucks!
It's
CC,
sort of frightening to see the backside of everything.
you've escaped. You're out of the simulation. Oh, you can do that.
Wait, come over here.
Wait, I think you can do that.
Really? Touched me.
Just punched him. You're punching him too early.
He's glitched on my screen.
Hit it.
Yes.
Here's the subway. I actually completely made this map art. Well, actually, I had where I planned it to be and some whiteness. But I finished laying out all the white and the blue and the colors. And I actually did sort of a bit more of a play-by-play on that. That's my first time making map art, but I think it came out pretty well. Hi. You just popped in.
Hi.
Tree.
What's muffin?
Are we gonna meet your sister, Nico?
I'm afraid you'll have to.
She's never met me before. That's weird. How old's your sister?
3.
26.
Oh.
I was close. Oh, it's all white now. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Yeah, that's good.
It's fairly basic for the most part, but there's some shading on the buildings and stuff, and I learned how to do that. And this is actually like a map of the subway. I don't know if this was here last time, but I actually made a map that I keep updating. So here's 2 years ago, the end of 2018, end of 2019, and this was halfway through 2020. I think I'm gonna actually like continue this, maybe not along these walls, but somewhere there will be a thing that just keeps updating. I think the next thing to show off would be Nico's base. So this is Nico's main house. It's going to be a tavern, but for the time being, it's sort of just a storage shack while the rest of the village is built. So you can see through here, there's some nice little detailing with these fence gates, and there's a yellow bed, which is supposed to, next to the hay, which is supposed to be like a hay bale bed. Nico's village is much more laggy. Although, actually, last time you guys saw it, there wasn't actually a wall. There was a big thing of mushroom here for mycelium. There is now a wall spanning across a good amount of it. I was working fairly consistently on this, and then school started, and then I got a bit more busy, and then I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just felt more motivated.
This is the third time you forgot.
I felt more motivated to work on other projects. Nico's base has done a little progress. Nico is much more busy than me, so she hasn't been able... Nico's much more busy than me, so her base hasn't gone through as much progress. I mean, mine still didn't even make that much.
You're not usually busy, though.
No, yeah, I'm normally not that busy, whereas Nico is normally decently busy.
Welcome to the sanctum.
The Sink Dome? Oh.
Is this somewhere where we can go on crusades?
No, but there's bees. Oh yeah, Nico, my beehive doesn't have bees. I bought a beehive from Nico, so I'm gonna...
I'll go inside my bees.
Okay. Well, I bought bees from you. So I was like, can I take them now while I'm here? Here's Turtle Pond. You can hide in the turtles.
I see.
I almost ripped...
Reptiles give me the willies.
What?
I like that this chest is called Strip Logs, and it has a single log in it. It should be called Stripped Log. Okay, don't put a music disc in, because the last time it was too loud. No, don't put one in. It was too loud last time. I will add it in post. Pretend you hear pig step.
Yeah, okay. Here, over here. This is the...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what's in this box. Building blocks for my house. Nothing.
And then up
This
here
is new.
my life.
Chest.
So I'm gonna put
Do
like...
you actually read any of these books, though?
Sometimes. But sometimes they just get stuck.
Alright, yeah, then what's your favorite one?
They're like glued in. This brown one right here.
What's it called?
I can't read.
All right, Nico. Let's keep going. No.
No. We had a thing there.
This is Nico's ravine. Don't fall in, cause yeah, last year a llama fell in and died.
I did see that. That was funny.
Oh, and also, since last time, there was a separate hill. I paved across this with grass, so Nico will hollow out all of this and have a ton of room for her base. Because she just wants like a little underground shacky bit. I don't think any of this was shown off that much last year. Take... Oh. See. This is Nico's storage room. Except it doesn't store it.
Big boy.
Wow, it's big.
So CC, here, do you want your snow area? And you can just start gaming? Cool kid way out.
CC, don't go that way!
CC, no, you're not, CC. You're not a cool kid yet. You don't have Riptide.
I'm gonna sleep at the village.
Yeah. So you don't necessarily need a plot right away.
Your chest.
Huh?
Why is there cold poop on one of your chests?
I think that's ice.
You need permission from everyone to colonize.
Nico, are you asleep? Except for the native people.
Oh, no, of course not. Of course not. We don't need them.
Oh, also, I hit level 100 recently. I grinded because I was at like 96 for most of the last 6 months. So I was like, you know what, let me go to 100. I'm almost at level 100.
Nice. Get to level 200.
No. Oh, I'm so close.
Oh, I'm so close.
Here might be a good spot because it's like, maybe
there's
wait.
Over there.
Yeah, like over there is like semi-flat. To the left and to the right are semi-flat. Is this good? Like semi-flat spot right here?
Yeah, this is great.
Okay.
This is exactly what I hope for.
Here, you can put the...
Also near a forest, so there's resources available.
Yeah.
As well.
Wait, I can find where you are on the map.
Okay.
You are you are very bottom of the city map, Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is Christmas time, I have gift. Goodbye. I think it's getting dark. I think Nico and I ought to be going.
Okay.
So, goodbye.
There's some shovels.
Nico just
Kinda
has too
worn
many
out.
things, so she's
It's
like,
fine, I
take
like
all my
everything
things, and then he's
this
gone.
is just-
Nico, wait, can I have those?
No one would actually
Help!
put their bed up here. This is great.
I don't carry fireworks.
You cannot deny that this is absolutely
Oh, what the?
wonderful.
There is bamboo over here. Why is there bamboo?
Yeah,
over here?
I know. I'm confused.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
What are you doing, Cece? Cece,
Give me fireworks.
What do you think of my first base?
Oh, I found the map art. I was like, wait, the chunks aren't loading. CC, that was
My
a
first
beautiful
base is-
first base. Just, mwah. You're already rich.
Yeah, I'm just...
That's just because Nico likes to give people things.
No, I just got enough straight.
But yeah, CC, you can be on your own now. I don't know if you want to record that or just have fun. I don't think we generally record
I
stuff.
can't record right now.
Oh, true. But even if you wanted to, you can.
That's my minecart, so guys, let's trade minecarts.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Aw, I want mine back.
Okay, here.
I wasn't actually sad, but you're like, oh no. Alright, Nico, it's big boy time. No more of the naked men.
Oh,
Ah! More poglins! There's a baby!
that sounds exciting.
You know the babies just run away with the gold and just steal it?
Did they grow up or are they useless? Like real
No, they're
babies?
useless.
Like
They
real
can't
babies. So over this way,
Mhm.
we're gonna let CC do his own thing. Over here is the AOS base. I added a staircase, or the first tiny base. I added a staircase to it, but it's sort of destroyed at the top and the bottom because with sorry.
Ow!
I'm sorry, you were in the sky, I hit you. With the piston
I-
door, it actually wouldn't, the way it closes, it couldn't allow stairs up to the top, so I made them broken. Because it's also supposed to be partially destroyed. There's some water at the bottom, but for safe landing and that. This is all the same as last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is all the same as last time, but I smoothed out these stairs. That's all I wanted to show here.
Oh, I didn't.
If we continue along this way, here is a project that I completely did. I drained this lake, and I made the sarcophagus. Now, the sarcophagus it's a real thing. This is the mini one. It was a thing in Chernobyl, and I showed this last
my
time.
favorite place.
Oh, wait, I have a water bucket. Why didn't I do this last time? Who's shooting me? Okay, yeah, I was like, it's either a skeleton or Nico. So this dome was half lit up. Now it's fully lit up, so it's like it's glowing with radiation. I think the only thing I have to do is finish these tunnels, which are supposed to be old train tunnels, and put, like, a particle accelerator. So they made a super radioactive element, and it exploded, and then it burrowed a hole into the ceiling, and then
Good job.
it escaped. And there is some construction equipment, as the people
It's a
were...
moment.
The people were trying to construct it, but as you can see, it was abandoned because it was never finished. because the radiation leaked out too much. There's some dirt here which I have to pave through, so that's why there's still some grass. But here is a crane. What are you shooting at?
Is there anything new with the AOS base?
Yeah, I did a little bit of work on that. That's the second thing I was going to show off.
Oh.
Yes.
Nico, thanks for the butt slaper.
Yeah.
That's what the shovel was. I remember the butt slapper.
No, it's the butt slaper.
No.
It's a different one? Oh, I don't think if we ever showed... I don't know if we've ever showed the way to the AOS base, but this is a different friend, because this world's like 4 years old, so there's some strange things in it. Like the time our friend ran away, somehow got like they ran away with like 5 netherrack, 7 obsidian, and some wood, and they made this weird house.
Is it just lore stuff, or are you...
No, that's a real thing that they did. That's not like lore. Like the city has lore and it's an abandoned nuclear city, but that's a real thing that happened. Ape, Nico. Yeah, but this is some villages. I've got to do some renovating too. Yeah, there's a stronghold nearby, which is why I'm building this here. Wrong crater.
I went to the end. I fell in the hole.
So down the other crater, there's going to be an actual entrance. Just slime machines don't work right now, last time I checked. So if you go down here, this is going to go up a bit more and then lead up to like an elevator. In here, there is 2 types of things. There's the ones with the stone on top, which are going to have no interior, aside from like desk and chair. And there's the ones that do, which means they're going to have a desk and an interior. This one, it has a shelf. It has some floor height variation. Different floor height variation, but same everything else. This one actually has like, here's a carpet, a bed. So it's like these people live here. Here's a shelf, a desk, and something, and a book they're reading or writing. This one's completely different. As you can see, all the stuff are in different spots. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going to actually make that roof come a bit more down. But I think... Put a fish tank in here. I think I added this bit with the bed. And I don't think Wait. Yeah, no. I did this. So this is like Evil Boss. And if he's talking to people and he doesn't like them, he just does that. And then they're in lava. When I was talking to Nico, I lowered it when she was far away. And she walked right into the hole. Yay. And almost died, because Nico's instinct is to fall into holes, as was just demonstrated.
No, I didn't die.
I just want to say, viewers, this village is where the end portal is, as you could tell by Nico screaming. This village was where the end was, which is why there's that crater, because we didn't come prepared, and we died, so we just pillared up to all the towers over, like, 50 deaths, and slowly broke them and slowly whittled it down. This village is it's still an old-style village, but there's an old village over there, and it's almost abandoned and ugly, so I'm probably gonna just make it all grass.
Isn't that you, Ghast?
It wasn't as eventful as the last 6, the previous jump between 6 months and a year, as opposed to now to 6 months.
Though, to be fair, you were cranking out the videos, I don't blame you for not having time.
Oh, I was doing them at the same pace. It's just because it was summer.
Also, I'll give you a B. I'll just put it in your mailbox.
Yeah. Oh, right. I have to... What did I do?
Stick the B in the mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because my bees despawned when an update happened, even though they were all inside their egg nest. Their nests. Their hives.
Yes.
Egg nests.
The egg nest. So, I bought bees from Nico, and then the beehive I took has no bees in it. A couple years ago, I dated it. 6/17/18, IBX Toycat made a monument here when he toured our world. And then Ireland and America invaded it. Oh!
Well, no, but I'm going to reclaim for Britain. You do know I will.
Yes. So I must say, everybody, this has been Ghast.
And Nico.
And me.
And, hopefully, assuming CC isn't like most other friends, or they leave after, like, a year. We had a couple friends, and they just never got on. Like, they got aborted before they were born. Hopefully we'll get to see all the awesome things CC does. Because right now, there's just nothing there.